For more on the record-breaking ticket sales, Teng Jimeng joins us now. He's a senior fellow at the Center for China and Globalization. Great to have you on the program. What a huge milestone for China's entertainment industry.
Well, absolutely. This holiday season has been very much kind of highlighted by tentpole films. I mean, blockbuster films. 6 of them actually are performing so well and drawing moviegoers back into the movie theaters all across the country. And that helped the kind of spending, New Year's spending in this particular fashion and contribute to this box office revenue in general terms.
Now, do you put this down to some more domestic productions or international, a mix of both?
Well, absolutely. This time around, it's the domestic production. 6 of the movies, the tentpole films, are all made here in China, ranging from the kind of wuxia, martial arts genre, to military, high-octane military films, as well as mythologies that are known to this country's audiences. I mean, a little bit of sophisticated audiences across this very country.
I'm looking at some spectacular imagery here. Is this a sort of a new trend in filmmaking, especially given China's substantial, boost in AI and technologies?
You're right, Sally. I think you are quite right in pointing to this very perspective. First thing first, China has been actually seeing a new generation of filmmakers emerging on the big stage. These filmmakers are so tech savvy, and they use AI and the kind of a high-level animation technology to boost the box office success. And take, for example, Ne Zha 2, for example. Lots of these kind of AI and animation, the kind of HD technology had been used, or CFX technology had been used to boost the quality and to jewel audiences that are so very much interested in this kind of high-tech films.
Do you envision that these kinds of films potentially having an international platform? For example, my son loves Japanese anime. Will Chinese, AI-style films make a splash globally, do you think?
Well, absolutely. I think the best advantage that Chinese filmmakers can use or tap into this part of the technology is to enliven or to brighten the very kind of a historical themes, such as the Three Kingdoms, the Monkey King, all these kind of old stories, and they put it in this new bottle, the so-called new technology, and spread the new message through this new technology, and to jewel and attract international audiences with this very new sort of form of storytelling. And so it resonates with a domestic audience. At the same time, it also appeals to international audience with this hybrid sort of themes, AI, good story, and great sort of character development, and lastly, great plot design.
And this sort of extraterrestrial fantasy, otherworld style of filmmaking seems to become more and more popular these days. You see it in novels too. Fantasy novels are more popular. Is this a genre that seems to be expanding in China?
Yes, absolutely. China has a long history of using these old story, these wuxia stories, the kind of the fantasy films with characters defying gravity and being wired and flying all over, with salt fighting, that kind of stuff. And later on, it was reinforced by this kind of a new way of telling these good stories, these old stories, with the assistance of martial arts, with the wire technology, with the animation technology, and so fantasy, mythologies, and with these sci-fi all mixed up, and which I call it the hybrid appeal to international audiences.
Yeah, wonderful. Can't wait to see more. Teng Jimeng, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year, Sally.
And Happy New Year to you.